whenever I pass this place. It's not the same, don't know if I'll ever relieve this pain. Where are you? When I close my eyes, you come alive. When I close my eyes, you come alive. I'll never forget the words you said, but you're not here. Tell me, where are you? Where are you? Sometimes I still reach out to you, but you're not here. Tell me, where are you? Where are you? Whenever I pass this place, you're haunting my mind like a ghost. Time after time I'm lost without you, without you.
Just keep them. Just keep them. Just keep them. Just keep them. Just keep them.
Hey traders, happy Friday to you. Hope you are having a good one. Hope your week was awesome. I hope if it was a long one, maybe you got something out of it. You improved. You invested in yourself sometime this week. And now it's time to unwind a little bit. You know, Fridays are always good days to think back on the week that you had and to think about what you could have done better. All right, and really what you could do the next week to get better if you didn't, and even if you did get better, it's always a good time to strategize on the week to come, so you don't have to worry about it on Sunday, right? So anyway, we're just looking at ONT first. Screw Bitcoin, who cares? It's not doing anything. Believe me, we'll talk about it if it does something, man, right? Oh, it tried to break out, man, and failed. Who cares? All right, ONT, though, is a top gainer today. A stupid amount of volume came in. Yeah, the highest level of volume on the 4-hour we've seen since May 2nd, 2018. So a nice big move to the upside, but no real breakout per se, right? We walked out of a downsloping resistance, back on the 9th of January. Let's extend this out just a little bit more. We haven't looked at it in a minute, but, we dumped and we broke to the upside. We've gone sideways. We've pivoted and created ourselves this inner range, right, that we're currently in. Zoom in some so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so like on the bottom side, we've got a support, and then on the top side, we've got a resistance. In between, though, is where all the meat of that resistance support is, right? So we held twice here. Resistance area, so we use the wick top and the candle close top here. That's the resistance zone. And even if you break that, you still got adversity right ahead of you at 2,000 sats on the dot. That's gonna be a nice rounded psychological resistance. Okay, but that is overhead resistance, so if you break that, you could have a nice move to the upside. But no telling. I mean, this thing's just range bound right now, and a nice pop. Went from 1562 all the way up to a high today of 1899 sats. Great change, 19% up on the day. So crypto may be dead, but if you can find these range-bound cryptos that are creating themselves supports and resistances, you can make money. You can make money. ONT to BTC, great example of that, right? If you just look and find it. We did the same thing, but not with ONT, but with NEO to the US dollar tether, right? This is what we did. Okay, so 3 targets. We have not yet hit the third one, unfortunately. But look, man, we were range bound, right? We had support, and support. We found an entry down at $6.85, right, with a stop loss just slightly below that I guess support zone we had created, just below it. We never touched it, never got stopped. Fell just a little bit down to like 669, 670, and then we just kind of double bottom with Bitcoin, ran up beautifully. But again, haven't hit that $8.62 range on NEO, but we're getting there. But a breakdown made a little sense just because we were diverging our oscillators with price action running up, with lower levels positive momentum and lower levels relative strength. So, dude, you can find things to trade in this market. You just got to look for them, and you got to see critical areas of support. Take your small risk, high reward opportunity trade, and that's it, man. Go with God. All right, find them. They're out there. ONT was one. Okay. So, talking about the major coins getting delisted, let's go ahead and look at some of those scrubs, right? Hey, Cloak, man. Dude, Cloak's such a good project, dude. It's going to overtake Bitcoin. I'm telling you, man. Just believe me. Believe me, man. Here it is. Sorry. Sorry, get wrecked, dude. Okay. I don't know. We don't look at these S coins too often, but geez, look at the wicks. Low liquidity. That's what these wicks are, man. It's just like they're not traded barely any, right? And that's like why you get crazy wicks like that, because they're just so easy to manipulate and move, right? So here you go, man. We are now at officially all-time lows, I believe, on Binance anyway. And Binance, that's important, right? We're looking at the chart of the exchange that actually delisted them. So here you go, all-time lows. Okay, yeah, we'll flash crash, fat finger, whatever. I'm sure we'll hit that and we'll exceed that to lower prices. 4 hour. This is obviously the most oversold we've ever been in the history of Cloaks. Short history on Binance, 11.68. Dumpster fire. Largest spike in negative momentum we've seen since July of 2018. What a dumpster, dude. Who cares, man? Who even cares where this thing goes? Are you really gonna put any money in this even to trade it, dude? You want to get destroyed by the wicks to the downside, upside? Go ahead, be my guest, man. But there's Cloak, dude. Congratulations. All right, let's get a mod to BTC. I don't even know. I think we had someone ask about this 1 or 2 times ever. Okay, so here it is, man. Oh, dude. This thing's so freaking bullish, man. All-time lows. All-time lows. We had some sort of support. This was the all-time low back in December 2017 before the Great FOMO. Wow. Even MOD ran up. Dude, how do you even lose money in the crypto market in the Great FOMO? Something that's getting delisted now. You know nothing's changed for MOD, from Modem to BTC. Back here when we ran up, when we were at this price, at 9,356 sats, you know, fundamentally, you're exactly the same up there as you were here getting delisted today. Like, yeah, I hope some of the, like, I mean, most of the crypto, like, fanboys don't exist in our community, really. If they were here, they're gone, because we eviscerate crypto so much for being so useless on the chart most of the time. I mean, like, really, they have no intrinsic value, so there's, like, nothing backing them up fundamentally. So it's all charting, it's all charts. And so, like, when you get this Binance, there's such little liquidity, so little people trading this crap, they're gonna delist it. It's like, what's the point of having this anymore, man? Okay, we're gonna trim the fat, and they're doing that. And this is probably the first. I mean, I know that we've had some more delistings, right? Benito coin, right? Whatever, man. You know, this is not the first, and this certainly is not the last wave of delistings you're gonna get on Binance and many other exchanges. Down 32.59% right now. Modem 573 sats. Wow, dude. I'm so surprised. Okay, let's look at Salt, dude. You know how many times I didn't analyze Salt when I saw people ask about it? I'm like, nah, dude, we're not touching that crap. This is like, what is it, man? Oh, dude, you can get like your mortgage or something, dude. You can like pawn something. What is it? I don't even know. Salt. It's like something to do with loan sharks or something. Give me a break, man. Okay, great idea, dude. Looks like they've done a lot of work, man. They've put in a lot of work over at Salt. Great project. All-time lows is actually at a critical support. Weird enough, back from November of 2018. Somehow it's, though it did dump, it's still holding on somehow. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Anyway. Oh, man, do you want me to chart this, dude? Yeah, dude, let's chart it, man. It just looks like something that's gone bankrupt. Literally, it looks like Sears or some other crap, OTC on the stock market, penny stock. Okay. Who cares? And I think sub was it. Yeah, let's get a sub and then wings, and then we'll be done with the funeral. Okay. Pay our respects. Here you go. Here's sub, man. Substratum. Wow. Look at the volume that came in on this dumpage, dude. Oh my god. And this is the highest level volume we've ever seen on sub. Sub, isn't that the one? Isn't that the one we were talking about being a scam? Right? Sub, they were already working on another crypto blockchain project, and they were asking for donations of $10 million to create it. And they said that you couldn't even, if you wanted to contribute to the new project, you couldn't even contribute via sub. You couldn't like give them the sub you already owned. You couldn't use that as a donation. Why? Well, you know why, dude? Because it's a scam. It's for them to get rich, and they're just thinking about another way to sucker people into investing in another loser project that they're going to fail at again, but they're going to make money off of it big time. They want you, dude. They want you. Substratum, dude. Congratulations on all your failure. What a loser coin. Okay. All-time lows. Wow, dude. I wish sometimes the developers of these projects would be watching the stream, so they could just hear me eviscerate them, tear them a new one. All right, because they deserve it, man. They had no sole intent of helping people in this world. They had the sole intent of making money for themselves, not anyone else. Okay, I don't know. It looks like a stupid dumpster fire, I guess, right? No other TA on a delisting doesn't really work, man. Okay, it's like something being announced that it's going bankrupt and getting delisted from the New York Stock Exchange or something, right? It's just these things can't even go bankrupt, man, because they don't even make money to begin with. Like, they don't even have working products that they can sell to somebody. It just, the Rudy Poo is finally coming to an end a little bit. We're finally starting to see some relief in the insanity which is crypto. Okay. Anyway, let me say hey to chat, okay? We wanted to just get through these S coins, literal S coins. Oh my god. Here's Wings, dude. Whoa, Wings, dude. Wings of Redemption. Look here, listen. Sitting right at some critical support back from September 12th, 2018. Clearly the most oversold you've ever seen. All these 10 on the RSI. King Logan, I know he wants to take a shot. All in. Kappa. All right. Dude, whatever, man. Jeez. What's up, Robert A? Hey, Mitch, dude. What's up, man? Wildfield. Somebody tell me they remember us talking about Substratum and what they were trying to do. Okay. Make sure I'm not crazy. What's up, Steve Schmitz? Tourmaster, Lucas, Robert Kirk, Dan Stylus, man. Hey, Phil Centura, dude. What's up, man? You know what's hilarious, dude? This market said that I don't even have to like change the variations on the 25 and 33.33. They just stay there forever now. Doesn't even matter. What's up, Coach K, Arthur Beeswax, Pablo Mon, Brian Nowick, Party people. Hey, Mr. Schaffer, dude. O&T pop for you. I'm glad to hear it, man. Yeah, they did, Phil, man. What's the name of the song? Oh, I don't know. You're talking about the one at the beginning. It's, dude, I loved it, dude. Like, I just made the choice to go with it. It's called Come Alive by Z:'N. You know what? I'll just post it. It's long, dude. It's like you're never gonna. Here, I'll just do it real quick. There you go. So you should be able to see it in a second, I guess. Is Litecoin about to blow Scott bias? I don't know, dude. Are you biased for Litecoin? We can put on the list. All right. XRP Triangle Man. Hey, what's up, Alex Cobb, dude? Alex Cobb, Kang Man in the house. Yeah, it's in the triangle. Still just remaining in the triangle. We're going to look at it in a minute after we get done with chat. We just wanted to look at these S coins and just gaze in all their inverse beauty. Okay. But we'll look at XRP and Ethereum. We'll just go and just put XRP on the chart. I'm tired of looking at this. Get it out of here. Get this crap out of here. No more. Thank you. All right. Yep. Still like this somehow. Look, we rejected the top trend line again for the 1, 2, 3, 4th time. Fell below the 20 and 50 moving average. Weekends here. Weekend warriors. That's weird, man, right? We consolidated Friday. Oh, we made the pump, the impulse on last Friday, and since then we've been consolidating it. I mean, dude, so 7 days now. 7 days from the pop, right? So our music stopped. Okay, what's up, Carver Crypto? Jamie Catrona. Dude, my throat hurts so bad. What's up, Skyward dude? BitMEX Trades. What's up, man? Mike D. AMK dude. Waiting till we hit all-time highs, man. I don't know, man. Like, short-term positions still, right? If I can make a trade or something, sure. But just going long, I don't know, man. I mean, you can just have a stop if you want, man. Okay. But normally these, when the rug gets pulled or whatever, the gap downs happen, right? And they just keep going. So good question, MK, man. What's up, BitJax? VeChain, what about VeChain, dude? You want it on the list? All right. Man. Hey, 1G Project Man, hello. What's up, Louie, dude? Sticky Nickus to low. You don't care much for Coca-Cola, but you like the way it smells, Scoured, man. That's a weird thing to say. Not many people care about the Coke smell, Coca-Cola smell, right? Coca-Cola. Hey, Kang Logan, dude. What's up, Miguel, dude? We feel the good vibe indeed, dude. What happened, dude? Captain Happy Man? Blockchain is great. It's so great it brings in scammers too, pump and dump and such. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, it's like becoming notorious for that, and it really sucks, man, for the good people out there that are in crypto, right? Like, I mean, the content creators, dude, it's almost like, oh yeah, you're in crypto, you're a scammer, right? It's just like you're getting that sort of connotative hint, right? So, anyway. Oh man, dude, we broke the triangle kappa, right? You know, whatever. It was just bullish convergence, and now it's kind of getting a little weird, okay? Getting a little weird here on XRP. What's up, Todd V? Oh my god. What's up, John Doe? S-Coin Life Matters, man. Yeah, dude. Hands up, don't delist. Hands up, don't delist. Chant it, baby. Go to your local crypto exchange and do it, man. Your local crypto ATM, all right? Bring the signs. Not really, Captain Happy. No, man. I pay like an absorbent amount of money for like one of the best packages on here. So like, if I wanted to go look at the other S-Coins that aren't on TradingView, I'd have to like sign up for another thing on like CoinGuinea or whatever, right? So, Dennis Perry, maybe, man, maybe I'll just, dude, I don't know, dude. This is like my former employer, dude, and I love their logo. I like love this logo, man. Like, I just like my favorite hat. All right. Okay, so that's XRP sideways, can't break the downsloping resistance, nor can Bitcoin. Bitcoin cannot break its downsloping resistance either. Wow, really? Color me surprised. They're both failing to break out at the same time. Okay. That should show you the correlation between Bitcoin and XRP and Litecoin and Ethereum. Okay, so okay, man, weekend time, 90+% of the way through the maturation of this price contraction. I don't know, man. Set up an alert at this point, I guess, right? If you think good things could happen, maybe set an alert up on the top side. Maybe set it up on both sides, man. Okay. Ethereum. Sorry, Ethereum. Yeah, man, just still teeter-tottering around, just kind of slightly upsloping. You know, broadening top, or if you don't care about fractals too much or Bulkowski patterns, you think they're the devil, man, you can just as easily do something like this, but if you do it like that, then you're technically outside. Right, you just kind of, yeah, a little bit outside. So impulse up, sloping, consolidation for the most part. And that's just exhaustion, right? I mean, you hit a 38% retrace. High point to low point, just like Bitcoin. Bitcoin also hit its 38% retrace. So really struggling here to make higher prices, okay? And no one got any kind of a form of accumulation. No one got any areas of value down here to maybe buy in, right? You would normally want downsloping consolidation before another move to the upside. We're just getting upsloping consolidation. But if if this thing does break to the upside, that is literally a way that you get rising wedges. Okay, so you know, you get the impulse, the upsloping consolidation, you do it again, maybe some more upsloping consolidation sideways, and then you go up again, and then that's how you get two upsloping converging trend lines. Okay, from the bottom to the top, right? So we'll see, man. See what happens. It's the weekend, so don't expect much to happen. You weekend warriors, man. What you should be doing is saying, hey, good week this week. Time to unwind, take a load off, relax, and look back on the week, and maybe look ahead to the week that is coming. All right, whatever. Up 0.88% today for Ethereum, $123.60. 15 minutes left on the daily candle, 4-hour candle. 60 minute, 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute, 1 second. Okay, whatever. What's up about Cryptron mining? Nah, Captain Happy. Nah, it does not. Yeah, it's just like, it's just lines, dude. It's not even Japanese candles, anything like that. It's just a graph. Nah, that's like what the scammers will look at to tell you about the TA. They'll give you their analysis of some scrub coin that's not on TradingView with coin market cap charts. Okay, so don't even, man. That's not TA. That's just, hey, we're gonna look at Titty Coin, man. We're gonna see its 3 huge pumps, and then they're dumps, right? It's useless. It doesn't do anything. There's no way to analyze it. What's up, Shaylin, dude? God, crypto got boring, huh? Peter Pan Morgan, dude. I don't know, man. We had some interesting developments today with the delisting. I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. All right. Hold on a sec. Wait, Eminem. Oh, sweet. All right. So here's something that this is what Larly posted this. All right. So nice little motivational quote here. Well, that's not it. This is it though. Success is where preparation and opportunity meet. Bobby Unser. I think he misspelled his name, but maybe he was unsure how to spell unsure, so he is Unser. Okay. Yeah, his forefathers were unsure about things. Kappa. Anyway, thanks, man. Sharing that. But he says, since everyone seems to lose interest or the willingness to put in the work or pay attention to things when it suddenly seems much less interesting or less rewarding because we're in downturns or simply going sideways, don't wait for the next big trend to start or the next hot thing to come along before you actually put the work and prepare yourself with the skills and knowledge that are needed. And be aware that there are always other markets or investment vehicles that are doing well. But unfortunately, a large majority of the people that got into crypto never came from traditional markets and didn't give two craps about charts or technical analysis or trading before crypto, because crypto was promising. It was like literally Sauron giving the 9 rings to the men, 9 rings to men, right? You know, like promising riches, promising everything, power. But little did those men know that they would become enslaved, and they would become wraiths, and they would be slaves to Sauron. Okay, so don't become a slave to crypto. Don't be a crypto wraith. Okay, man. Don't be like Isildur. Y'all got it? Don't do that. Anyway, whatever, man. More Lord of the Rings stuff. Why not? Because clearly crypto examples won't do anything, right? So maybe we could just go with Lord of the Rings, whatever. Ooh, Mario Steven, get wrecked, dude. Get destroyed, man. Bye-bye. Dude, no one cares about your scrubby shill stuff. Do you not understand the market's dead? Like, no one falls for that crap anymore, all right? What's up, Dave Jones, man? Congrats on your cash bonus, man. You're getting more excited about crypto? You've seen this downfall? You have foreseen it, man? In the Palantir? Does anyone know what a Palantir is? Hilarious, man. That's right, Peter Pye Morgan, man. You loving stocks and forex these days, thanks to the teachings. Oh man, dude, absolutely. I wanted to use crypto as a gateway drug to get people interested in traditional markets that actually make way more sense, that have higher liquidity, like extremely high liquidity compared to this crap. I mean, dude, 100 billion, just a little over $100 billion market cap, with forex trading $4 to $5 trillion per day when the markets are open, 5 days a week. And then you got like a $25 trillion plus market cap for the New York Stock Exchange, right? Suddenly I can't make 1,300% in a second. Suddenly I'm disinterested, right? That's what the masses did, man. All right. But your patience and tenacity will be rewarded in the future. You're investing in your future self, right? Yeah, Sticky Nickus, man. Sometimes the S coins with really low liquidity, like Sub, Mod, I don't know, man. You know, TA works sometimes, like momentum shifting, but maybe the patterns aren't as strong. But you know, the main thing is if you're in a bearish trend, which most of these S coins are.
Is that a joint?
Hey, Dan Melissa, thanks for the 24 freaking 20. Love y'all. All right. I love that Iowa Hawkeye, the marijuana Iowa Hawkeye in the jar. It looks fantastic. Thanks again, Shaylin, for getting that together, man. Heck yeah, dude. I'm thinking about maybe next, it's either going to be Verge or the Dallas Cowboys star. Shaylin, if you're there listening, that's kind of what I think I want next for the jar. Okay. So take a pick, think what you want, man. All right. So yeah, I don't know, man. If you're in a bearish trend, I think things still apply where bullish reversals are going to be weaker, right? They're not going to be as reliable with patterns. Your oscillators are going to be less reliable than they were before. BTT, that sounds like one that could be delisted in a year or two, right? BTT. But yeah, man, it's pumping, dude. It's pumping, man. Up, what was it? 1,700% or something stupid on the US dollar, I think. I don't know. Yeah, dude. All right, let's look at it real quick. Okay, it's like, I don't know. We had it like this. Oh yeah, we were looking at the 60-minute. I think we had to. Just not enough data. Okay, so we broke out. We're going sideways. You know, it seems like you just got this little downsloping channel now, right? Containing you. I mean, I don't know, man. This sucks, dude. It's like, all right. It's whatever, dude. All right, so maybe you could even. So look, man, from a high point to a low point, we retraced 62% of the way. We double topped at 62%. Now we're selling off some, right? We're making lower prices, but dude, I just don't know, like, how to handle these, man. They're just such low liquidity. Look at this, man. Like, one sat is a huge percentage change, and you can just see it, man. Like, there's nothing else. It's like either it's going to 25 sats or 26 sats. It's like never like going down 24 or 22 or 21. It's just such a, I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's just not my thing to look at these, but I'll look at them and we can try to make sense of them, but yeah, others could argue about, hey man, is that a falling wedge, dude? Yeah, sure, dude. Sure, it's a falling wedge, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just don't know. Like, okay, if it's a falling wedge, man, we're gonna do everything we can here for you. Okay, dude. Here's your 6 sat measurement. That's actually a huge amount. So, all right, if you broke to the upside, there you go.
I am MDR MHB KG Dilly Dilly.
Dilly Dilly, OTC fan, thanks so much for the Tron Connect. 333 repeating, of course. Super sexual, man. Super sexual. Gangs. OTC. What about, let's go all in on sub and all the delisted coins now. Alright. Gangs. So there you go, man. If it was to play out for you, you know, you could run up as high as where we were before, right? 32 sats. But like if you break down, if you break out bearishly the pattern, you could easily just measure like this. There you go, man. So we could see ourselves potentially at either 18 or 32 sats. Okay, man. Okay. Hey, Bitcoin had an impulse up and is doing the same type of consolidation, right? Pin it, wedge, whatever. There you go, man. Just as easily could make an adjustment 1 and 2 here, and then 3 and 4 on the bottom, right? MK wants icon. MK? Are you kidding me, man? Are you talking about literal icon on the NASDAQ and not ICX, right? Hey, nice little Momo shift maybe? But dude, this looks like bankruptcy. The type of bankruptcy. Dude, this thing is, oh my god. This is extremely bad. Holy crap. Where were we? Oh, all-time lows. Here's your inception price. This was back in 2008, November 2008. Okay, we held it, flagged, broke down, dumped, right? Once we broke the support, it was over. And so now this is what bankruptcy looks like. Like legit, like a huge dump down to, and like no more price action. Look out, you're like overbought right now. Right? I get that we might be shifting momentum down at 21 cents. That's great and all. That's weird. Getting like delayed notifications. Okay, so maybe potentially this looks like a discernible swing high to me on the daily. High point to low point MK. Not even 23% retrace. So maybe you'll luck out and you'll hit 36 cents, right? Yeah, you're clearly kind of making, you clearly made a swing low and you're running up, but the thing is, it's so weak you haven't even hit 25.4 cents, right? So maybe you could look out and it could make a common retrace. Yeah, man, maybe you'll look out, dude. Okay, between 36.85 cents and 55 cents, that's the golden zone. Okay, the golden zone. We'll just plot the golden zone for you. Boom. Thanks. I call it the common retrace zone, but I found out it's actually called the golden zone by others. Right? So throw that one in your vocab. What's up, Julia? Good to see ya. Might. I don't understand, do Australian people call women might as well? Or is there some other Australian bogan terminology for women in Australia? Because I don't want to be like man or might. Mate just means like, you know, companion or something, right? It should be gender neutral, right? I don't know. I've got a lot more to learn about Australian culture, but I'm getting there, okay? I'm getting there. Is there still a 10% drink a beer number? Yeah, 25 is still 10%, and 33.33 is 15%.
Will I be the lucky one? Lucky Man, 2012 remastered version.
Lucky Man? What you mean, homie? Matt Shaffer, dude. Remember, so it's only like 2 different variations that have that, or 2 different prices that have that drink chug variation, okay? Matt Shaffer, that's what you were asking. You want this as a trophy, Dennis Berryman? Would it be like you conquered me? It'd be like a taxidermy, Capo. If I can get another one of these for myself, yeah, I might do a giveaway of this hat. Okay, I'm sure like my former boss would have no problem. He's a really cool guy. We still talk from time to time. So Did we look at EOS? No, I mean, we've looked at it. We've been looking at it. It was a trade setup too, and it almost hit its target, right? It almost did it, but no, not today. We have not. Icon. Okay, good. MK. I was gonna be like, crap. You didn't look at ICX, man. Yeah, it just says MK. It just says like right here. It's just saying Iconics NASDAQ. Right. Weird. Bitcoin was ranked 18th. Wow. That's crazy. Good day, chick. Okay, it's not might. Sweet. What you mean, homie? Yeah, sticky. You know that came from Ness and everyone just emulated it and it stuck. Sticky, man. Whatever happened to that guy? He's gone, dude. He's like faded into nothing. Coach K, I put it on the list, alright. Give me a sec. Dude, my throat's killing me, man.
Lucky Man, 2012 remastered version song. I want to add I'm a hat guy, please.
Veach ain't doing things.
Mr. Shaverman, thanks for the $25, dude. Trying your luck, man. Dude, it's never happened, but thanks, dude. Much love. Lucky Man, but like, we just had our stream taken down last night. I knew it was going to get taken down, but I did want to play that song at the end. Playing DJ last night. It was a lot of fun. So it was worth, dude. I told y'all it was worth it. I knew it was going to get taken down. Like, this will probably get taken down, right? The Verve, This Is Music. Would this get taken down? Dude, Vivo, that's where I got screwed last night. Dude, I'm scared, man. I'm definitely scared. People are gonna think I stop streaming if all my videos keep getting taken down. So I'm nervous about this, Mrs. Shafterman. I'm nervous. What y'all think, chat? Anyway, what was one we were looking at? Another exchange. What? Dude, come on. Okay, cool. That was it. So this is the linear scale, more zoomed in on Litecoin. We use Coinbase for the log scale, way more zoomed out view. So just really from the structure, this channel that we're out of now, we are close to that 38% retrace, $49.89. You know, really nice, right? Multiple touch points on the bottom, really just 1-2 on the top now. We're at the heart line of it. We're bouncing kind of, but kind of, no, we're not. We bounced with Bitcoin's fake false breakout, and then we're back down. Okay, so, you know, people, oh, is it Bart Simpson here too, man? Bart Simpson's everywhere. Yeah, dude, everything's a Bart Simpson. Okay. Maybe it's just a possible bull flag. I mean, sure, it could be your Bart Simpson all day. Whatever, man. Congratulations. There you go. It's like perfect, dude. Just a little flag. Slightly down slipping consolidation after an impulse up, man. Okay, could be setting up for higher prices, but just keep your eye on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin rules it, man. Okay, Bitcoin rules the day. This thing. If it was to play out, I'm just saying, okay, this looks like textbook flag stuff, but whatever, could be wrong. Seems like that's a good stopping point, because the wick and then it stopped. This is like most conservative, you could say. if you ever broke out, which I don't know if you would, this will be the measure move, just your textbook measure move. Okay, could put you all the way up at $55.68, but again, the big if, man, big if. This thing has been uptrending. It's been uptrending as the heart line. Okay, so you're, you know, kind of at the lower risk side of a flag entry, but then again, it could just dump down again on the weekend as long as it wants 62% retrace if it wanted down here, and then run, right? But just looks like a form of bullish consolidation. So there you go, man. That's your Litecoin. Kind of zoomed in where what we're doing right now. Kind of like Bitcoin, yeah. We'll get. What's up, Larley, dude? I posted that thing, or I showed it. I don't know if you were here earlier. I showed it, and then I like quoted you the way you said. Never notification. Thank you. It would never get shut down for music stuff. Loco's free. That's not how it works. Video stuff, algos will take you down for video, but just not audio. But the stream will get taken down itself. Hey, if you ever want to review the stream, like if you want to see last night's broadcast, go check out twitch.tv. My channel, dude, PM Ray 23. There you go. You can go over there and check out the static video. It's there. Okay. Lars will axe the Verve, probably. Yeah, it was fun, Dan, man. Had a lot of fun, dude. Thanks for, like, literally making the stream that stream getting taken down. Thanks for making it worth it, dude. Seriously. Oh, man. Fernando, dude, are you okay, dude? Sorry, man. It's to put you, you're like old Yeller. Put you out of your misery, man. Okay. Sorry you got rabies, dude. You're showing symptoms of rabies. Therefore, there's no going back. You're screwed. Okay. Can you tip in Bitcoin to get 20 lucky, man? No, but, maybe if you tip 25 in Bitcoin, I could emulate it on stream to see if the variation played out. I could do that probably. So if you do that, Miss Shaver, yeah, dude, I'll do that for you. If that's the way you want to do it, we can accommodate that, I guess. Yeah, I know, Captain Happy. I don't know. It seems like a bullish consolidation pattern for Bitcoin, but dude, it's a bear market. We've hit our first target, so we've taken profit, and we're just waiting now for the next impulse up of this new wave that started with 3 white soldiers February 8th. Okay. Sure thing Scott Bias, dude. Sure thing, dude. Interesting. It's weird, man. Phil Centura had an interesting point on VeChain to the US dollar tether, thinking it was in some sort of price contraction. But weird, though. I thought maybe, you know what, man, you're right, kind of, right? Just 1 and 2 here, and then kind of 3, and then we fell out, though, right? We fell out. I had the channel. He had the triangle. I just kind of put 2 and 2 together here, because you can be right. You can both be right in technical analysis. Hey, I like Mario up there. So, downslipping resistance. At this point, we got to adjust a little bit, okay? Because we've moved down. Okay, it's just a moving target on these measurements, all right? These measure moves. Okay, so let's say we were to break out. All right, if we were to break out, your targets are the same. Okay, if you break out of the downslipping resistance, then you're looking for 100% retrace. That's the bump and run, the Momo shift. But I mean, look, it's like impossible from a high point to low point to use fibs. It's like just, how can you even do it? Because How can you even use the 50%, 382, or 62% retrace as a target, a minimum target? Because like you're already at a 23% retrace. You're just going up 1 or 2 blocks, right? You're going from, you know, talking about like in a city or something, like a fib node is just a look. We're going to different, you know, whatever. We're 3 blocks away, man. Anyway, 4205s, 382. But you know, whatever on this. I don't even know what you do here. You can't do anything. It's like breakout, break, you know, scrub, scrub, scrub. Just not working for us, is it? Not really. So just horizontal line support. You're kind of finding right down at 3,600 or so. All right, but you know, keep your eye on it. Move your alerts down a little bit. If we can get that break, man. If we could hold outside of it, this could run. I mean, this is literally textbook bump and run stuff. This is exactly what we've seen on multiple coins, assets that do the same thing. They'll break down slipping resistance. The momentum is clearly shown to be shifted, and people take buys, and this thing can run, right? So I think 50% would probably be that strongest resistance because it's a swing high back from January 22nd. Right, then your 618 is at 47.93, the next high. Then the 786, 52.11, perfectly lined up, giving much more. That's just so much validation that the fibs are correct here from the high point to low point. But then, you know, again, like maybe you could take the 618 or 786 as a target if you want to be more conservative here. If you don't think we're going to run to that 100% retrace or the 1272, I guess. But you know, you would want to see a full-on move up to the highest area of the structure. Okay, top anchor point. Anyway. Can I do cartwheels? Sure, dude. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, dude. Well, come on, man. Let's start a coding firm. Let's do it. What's up, Graham Dougherty? What's up, George U? You think that manipulation, pump or dump, is going to happen this weekend? It looks like the moving averages are converging with price squeezed in the middle on Bitcoin. You know, that might be just lack of liquidity, lack of interest. You know, it could be. I know, I get what you're saying, squeezed. What if we fall to the bottom of the little wedge or pennant, right? What if we fall to 35.28 at this point? Does it really matter? No, not at all. You know, you're still making technical, like, you're making, like, lower prices, and you're making still more lower levels of negative momentum. We're running out of negative momentum, which is good. So, if we broke to the upside, chances are it's probably not going to be that much, all right? So, Maple might. Holy crap, man. What's up, Remus, dude? Alright, Skyward, man. You're heading to the hotel? Have a good one, dude. Go ahead and just buy Bitcoin at 7,000. I'm sure people will take it. I'll sell you a Bitcoin for 7,000, Captain Happy, if you want, man. Okay. Not a trippy in that way, a talking point. Thanks, Dennis, man. I appreciate it. Though, again, like, if I can talk to my former boss and get another one of these hats, then yeah, I might do a giveaway on this. On this hat, whatever, man. Oh yeah, Larly has definitely heard of bacon torpedoes. Kappa. Larly, haven't you, man? Oh, it feels so good! Alright. Anyway, whatever. You get it, man. Get what we're talking about, dude. Momo shift. We have not shifted Momo yet. Okay. Oh yeah, local on the late, sorry. Go back to Bitcoin real quick. Then we'll go to USDVY. Big ol' nothing burger on Bitcoin. Oh, I love the rejections on both sides. Just scrubby, man. Like, where's the market participation? Not getting any, right? Just not getting any. Back down to neutral. Neutral is F on the RSI, right? But it just, it'd be interesting to see this consolidation play out the way it probably should, which is a break to the upside. All right. But again, like I was talking about a second ago, without visuals, 35.28 being the 50% retrace from the low point to high point is easily another area where we could dump down to this weekend, and it really wouldn't be that weird. 4-hour chart. Daily has just closed about 14 minutes ago. So you should be fine if you can hold within the parameters of this consolidation pattern. And a lower risk entry would be 3,500 or so down here. But yeah, guess what, man? The 200 day or the 200 moving average is right there. You can't even see it. There's so much right there. The 75% trend line of the equidistant channel that's been very well respected the whole way through this structure since mid-November. You've got the downsloping trend line, the support that the downsloping support of this little pattern that we developed, and we've got a 50% retrace. That's a lot of support down there. I mean, you know, for whatever it is, there is some support down there at lower levels than we are at now. Okay. So whatever, man. Wish there was more to talk about with Bitcoin. Okay. Wish there was more to talk about. What's the reason coins become delisted, Pablo? Lack of trading. No one trades them. Look, all these S coins were created when there was like $800 billion market cap in crypto. There's like $100 billion market cap in crypto now. The people that were trading all these S coins, they're not here anymore. That money is gone. It's not in the market anymore. Okay, it's ceases to exist here. So when that happens, there's scarcity. Not only in scarcity of there's obviously no scarcity in most of these cryptos circulating supply, right? No, we know that there's no scarcity there. There's scarcity of buyers and sellers trading these S coins on a lot of these exchanges. Weird, right? 13 minutes late. I'm drunk. Not yet. I felt pretty good last night though, man. Valentine's Day. It was a good stream. Good stream. Exactly, Captain Happy. Should move out to LA and start a vegan sandwich restaurant called Nothing Burger. Oh my God. Has that not happened? So I could probably Google that, and it's probably already in existence, dude. Kang Logan, dude. You underestimate the internet and people. That's a great idea, though. Wonderful Bricks loves Binance coin. Oh yeah, dude. Binance just looking good, dude. Looking good. Just pivoted and bounced, man, but still making lower highs, but that's okay. You could just be getting ready to break that overhead resistance at 26,581 sats, because that'd be all-time highs, and then you could have a nice run up to 30,463. Be nuts, man. Yeah, Binance coin though. You know what we could do? Why not? Since it's just doing so well in this scrub market, we can honor it. And we can just dream for a minute and be like, yeah, man, I'm sponsored by Binance coin. Right? Imagine me being able to talk to those South Koreans and getting them to endorse this channel and be like, hey, man, if you want the best crypto exchange that you can't short, look at Binance coin. Okay? This is me dreaming right now. Okay. Whatever. Wait 20 minutes for the balance to get there or whatever. The Binance, is it Binance? Did you use Binance, Mr. Shaverman? I don't know if it. Oh, I guess so, man. Yeah, if you do it from Binance, it will take like 20 minutes. I think if you trade it, or if you like tip it to me via Coinbase, it comes in faster. I think just when you do it from an exchange like that, like Binance, it will take a while to get to me. Odd though, right? Yeah, Captain Happy, a lot of the S coins just look like they've gone bankrupt. Like there's bankruptcy, right? And no one messes with them anymore. What's up, what's up, Wobble My Jello, man? Get right back at you, dude. Okay. Is there a TA reason why we're trading sideways? You mean no volume? or is it normal after a huge pump? I wouldn't call this a huge pump at all. This was a nice $300 move that we got because we could not find enough selling pressure to push us below some sort of support right here. We were showing bullish divergence on both oscillators. We had a bullish Gartley pattern. We had, some people say we had a falling wedge pattern. You had all these bullish signs screaming, hey man, impulse very well could be coming. It did. And now we're consolidating after the impulse, and we're not falling below 50% retrace at all. So is there any reason for it? Yeah, man, dude, you're just like in a low liquidity market right now. There's not too much interest in crypto or Bitcoin, but there is a little bit. There's some people, but dude, it's just, market's going to stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. Remember that, because this thing won't stop no matter how you feel about it. Just be grateful for the pump that we got, right? The move. What did 1G Project get a flamethrower? Elon Musk flamethrower? How much are those? Hold on. You know you can get one of those. Oh, Ice Poseidon has one. LOL. Okay, it's like looks like $1,500. I don't know if that's Elon's though. It looks like Elon's, doesn't it? Not a flamethrower. That's funny. Yeah, it looks like $1,500 is the price for that. All right, chat. Should we just do a donation goal, Kappa? No thanks. I don't think that would be a good use of contribution money, right? It's not like I'd rather just reinvest it. Like if I got, you know, the next thing I'm reinvesting in the stream is a laptop. A laptop so I can do remote streams, good ones too, like nice, like decent quality, you know, kind of like my green screen style, but without the green screen. So that's the next goal, laptop. A lot of S coins are also being investigated by the SEC and are in deals to return money to investors. Logos free? Yeah, maybe the ones in the United States. Not outside, dude. There's a ridiculous amount of cryptos that were designed, developed outside the US and are still located outside the US. What about Quadradax, man? How are they gonna pay back $190 million to their traders? Oh wait, they're not. So Michael Tuscan, dude. Probably get a flamethrower on the Silk Road. Yeah, dude. Maybe I could do that, and then it would be like in the spirit of crypto, so therefore it'd be okay, right? My God. You're very impressed in a good way that XRP did not dump hard after JP coin news. Yeah, give it time, man. It was funny. I was talking to Larly last night, and I said, like, I was like, hey, it's interesting that the XRP and XLM didn't dump, you know, on that news. And he's like, yeah, man, maybe like people just don't care. Like maybe people didn't even notice. They'll notice later. It's like that's like how bad the crypto sentiment is, right? It's just like, oh, maybe. Oh wait, dude, did y'all know about this, man? Oh crap. Okay, time to sell. Just news doesn't really affect crypto anymore, like good or bad, right? It could be terrible and it's not really doing anything. So someone literally, people tried to like give a reason why this move happened, right? What was it? Joe Rogan podcast? Okay, it's the Joe Rogan podcast pump, man. All right, that's it. Nothing with TA, nothing, right? Give me a break. Big Connect, exactly, Coach K-Man. At least all the S coins you do the accounting for? Dang, dude. Yep. It's like you're gonna lose money, Larly. You're gonna lose money if you invest in this coin. All right, they're like literally saying that, dude. But he says, like in those white papers you read carefully, they have clauses specifically stating that they weren't obligated or responsible to actually do anything with the raised funds. Yep. And that's like how do you ICO when you don't have a working product? It's a complete fallacy. It doesn't make any sense in the world, right? If you IPO, which is where ICO came from, how cute, right? They stole the P and made it a C. Wow. Initial public offering. You have a working product that you're already making sales. You may or may not be making money. Like you sure as heck are selling a product.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Lucky Man.
Emerson, Lake, Palmer, Lucky Man. All right, let me do the. I'll do the variation on stream elements so I can. So you have the chance of maybe making me chug. Okay, thank you, dude, for the Bitcoin, dude. Kings, dude. This is just gonna take a minute because this thing lags like really hard. It just literally bugs out all the time. Stream Elements browser, so I just like have to wait, hit refresh a bunch of times. Holy crap! It's bad, dude. Look, I'll show you. There it is. Every time it does this. I don't know why. It's like a website. You'd think they'd fix it, but like they don't. Maybe they don't have enough people complaining about it or something. Okay. Oh, and it's refreshing anyway. Wow. That's great, dude. All right, I'm emulating that tip. It was 25, but I think they took fees, right? There's a fee. So we'll just do 25 for Mr. Schaffer. Okay. Hello? Oops. 25. Oh, I can't make the name. I can't change it. So it's like, I can only do a message and the amount. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick, okay? There you go, dude. Sorry, man. It was close.
Albert tip $25. D.
And I'll just go ahead and delete your olds. The Bitcoin back there. There's no point in having them in the jar, since like that is the symbolism of your contribution right there, Mr. Shaverman. So thanks. Yeah, dude. If anyone ever tips in 25 or 33.33 in crypto, we'll do the same thing like we just did there. So not really a big deal. 25 is never 25, not with Binance or Coinbase or anything crypto for that matter. Like, what's the advantage of using crypto, right? Over fiat. Buying power is lower, right? You don't get any kind of rewards for using crypto. No, it's not Stream Deck, it's Stream Elements, dude. It's not. Stream Deck's awesome. Stream Deck's amazing. Stream Elements is awful. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see real quick. Just didn't quite make it there, but that's okay, man. That's okay. EOS, BTC. All right, man. Our triangle. This was a trade setup. We got the nice break to the upside. Our measured move target was up here at 84.30. Didn't get there. Still going though, man. You know, it's gonna be tougher to make a higher high than this high, dude. I don't know how you'll do it. I mean, look, higher high, bearish divergence on both oscillators. You dumped, you sold off, but hey, you're still above the 50 moving average, so that's good. That's great, man. You're still within the equilibrium zone for your candlesticks. All right, but last time we looked at this, I know instead of just having the triangle, we decided to plot a channel, 1, 2, and 3 on the top side, 75%. Resistance, 50% are heart line support. So you got a little 25% resistance there, and now 25% support. When we ran up, we back tested it, and then heart line respect, right, as a resistance. So, but man, that's really just kind of what's going on. You're kind of uptrending. It all really started December 8th for EOS. Okay, we had a nice rally, nice move, and then we created the price contraction, right? The lower highs, the higher lows, and the bottom of the triangle is obviously the lowest risk entry with the highest reward opportunity. Okay, always. For these symmetrical triangles, whatever. Whoever asked about EOS, there you go, man. There you go. Sure thing, Mr. Shabber, man. Anytime, dude. Anytime, dude. Sorry. Okay, man. Zoomed out. EOS had a nice channel it broke out of, but went sideways, did nothing, and then dumped. And then where did it bottom? It bottomed out at a March 18th, 2018, Bloody Sunday. Bottomed and rallied. Support, man. Look left. When in doubt, look left. See what you got. Don't have much below this point, do you? So, just rallying right now. All rounds. Okay. DVY for Mr. Coach K. Looks like the Dow Jones, doesn't it? Double top, dumpage. Neckline broken. Didn't hit the measure move, but a nice rally like the rest of the market. Okay, like, you know, you clearly had, just go to daily real quick. An extremely bullish uptrend. And then we broke it. Broke that uptrend. And now we're like getting back into it, or trying to anyway. Still outside of it though, right? Still outside of the uptrend that really started January 2016, President Trump's inauguration. Began a lot of rallies, including the DVY. So major dumpage is a descending broadening wedge. Descending broadening wedge. Another one. And we just cracked it, right? Wow, look how beautiful that is. We actually didn't get a partial decline here like we did on the major index. Well, you know, you have the Qs and the S&P 500, the Qs being the S&P 100, but you know, they made those partial declines. It was a great education segment for us. Check that out on the Patreon if you want to see a real-world example of a partial decline. We clipped it, it's there, and it played out. All right, so anyway, two descending, diverging trend lines. Normally, if you do break these with not low energy, like, dude, normally you want to get some volume come in on a breakout, man. We gapped up on nothing. We're still gapped up sideways, kind of, right? Just still below the 200-day moving average. Good luck, man. Not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all breaking this 200-day moving average after such a tremendous run. A huge move up, and then when you hit critical areas of resistance, by the time you get there, a lot of times you are tired, you're exhausted, okay? So from the high point to low point, we've exceeded the golden retrace, 95.64, but we're just slightly around it. You're still keeping your eye to see if we reverse our price action around that area. And on the daily, you can see, though there's no real swing high developed, this is all one impulse, you can see on the way up, we're diverging our price action and oscillator. Okay, RSI is great, man. Looks hot. It got a little right around overbought territory. It's fine, but the MACD is showing just lower levels of positive momentum every time we're going higher on prices, right? So, whatever, man. Okay, losing energy, losing momentum at critical areas of resistance on a breakout. Okay, low volume, pretty freaking low volume. All right, there's your DVY, Kangs, right? Kangs indeed. Coach K, let me know if that helped, dude. All right. Also. Just doing things, man. Just give me a break. Give me a break. Who wants to see a toy company, Mattel, a leader in the market with Hasbro, both got wrecked today. Look at this, man. You gapped up 4 days in a row. On the 5th day, you showed indecision, one inside bearish bar, right? And then that was it. Sold off so hard today, probably on some sort of news. But the reason why you broke to the upside, gapped up like that, well, why? Earnings. We're selling video games, man. Selling video game, man. Looks like a downsloping channel, and we kind of broke out of it and had a false breakout, right? To some degree, I think. Yep, we had a breakout, and we just couldn't sustain prices outside of it for long at all. Yeah, that was it, man. That was it, man. Back in deep within, very close to the heart line, right? Look at this critical support broken back from October of 2015. Remember, we broke it, ran back tested it pretty much as resistance and dumped again. Very, very bad, man. A lot of technical damage here. Look, you're below prices from like 2006. If you ever hit $10.34, that's going to be the lowest low of the global financial crisis, which we look from here to here, where we went from a price of around $30 down to $10 in a 2-year period, roughly. Okay. So let's zoom out a little bit on the daily. You can clearly see probably a really nice looking downtrend, equidistant channel. Probably looks beautiful. Try the top side first, see if that works. If not, let's go with the bottom side. It's okay. It's not bad. We could try is the bottom side too. Give me a sec just to mess around. Okay. Actually not too bad. Let's check this out real quick, alright? It's actually not too bad, right? Not too bad. And really the thing is though, the anchor point should be like here. And up here. You gotta admire the 75% resistance you're seeing, the heartline support, 25% resistance, resistance. You just can't break it. You broke it, you dumped. You're right now testing that if we're to look at this downtrend this way. Okay. Make sure I'm pinpoint here. 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, and just 1 on the tip. Not bad, man. Not bad. All right, I guess we go to the weekly now. There it goes, dude. Jeez. Yeah, dude. Old Mattel. Thing is, though, you could be in the midst of trying to develop a huge falling wedge, right? Maybe. Right, if you have it like that. So think about it like this, man. Here's something crazy. You've got, I know this move up, we may have already gotten it, but right here, when we hit this support back from April 2009, jeez, I can't, from the year 2000, like May, July. Right. This critical area we had. Look at this, man. This is what we're talking about, coinciding variables. You want to be looking, scanning charts when you see this. After huge moves like that, you have weekly bullish divergence on the RSI at critical areas of support. That's pretty freaking nice, man. That should give you a little bit of confidence that we could be kings, right? Okay, so support, resistance, incredibly important, but now look what's happening. Two converging down sloping trend lines at this point, right? Should, you know, that's not good, man. Guess what we got on the weekly today? Unfortunately, dark cloud cover, where you actually opened higher than your previous week, you ran up, but then you pierced the previous green candle by about 50% or more. That's what we got, man. Dark cloud cover. I don't even know if I have them anymore. Let me see if I do. Like just the examples of it. I gotta do things. And though, I get it, man. I get it. It's not technically I don't even know what app I'm using here to open this. That doesn't seem right. And like, it could look, man. I think you've made a lower high, and you're now reversing on a weekly time scale with a bearish, very bearish pattern. Okay, so Mattel could continue selling off in the weeks to come. Sitting back like this is tough because I can't see some things. But anyway, take heed of your Mattel dark cloud cover on a weekly time scale. Be scared. We're down 18.27% today to finish it off. That's it. You know what though? Holy crap. This is like some sort of 3-line strike. Jeez, you never see these. On the daily, it's a 3-line strike. What do they call though? They're not called 3-line strikes as bearish patterns. They're very rare, whatever. Okay, we could flip this chart over so you could see, but a 3-line strike, just use your imagination here. Okay, 3-line strike bullishly is when you have 3 red candles and then you have one green candle that engulfs and consumes the previous 3 candles before it. That is a reliable but extremely one of the rarest patterns you will ever see on the market. Like, you won't see anything more rare than this a lot of times. Okay, so there you go. Flip this chart upside down. Maybe we can. There you go, dude, right? Not really, that doesn't work like that, but you had 4 candles up, indecision candle, doesn't matter, then dumped. Okay, candlestick math would make it the same thing. So like a 3-line strike, inverse 3-line strike on Mattel, very bearish reversal pattern. Okay, high volume. Wow, man, a lot of education on Mattel today. Nice one, dude. Sorry, just trying to catch up on some chat now. Okay. Yeah, who doesn't hate tax time, Mr. Shepard? Man, I hate it a lot, dude. I hate tax time. What's up, Crypto Chef, man? Good to see you again, dude. Wonderful to see you. I don't see a Gartley. No way, man. No Gartley here. Honestly, you would have to make a higher low here than this low, right? X, A, B, C, D, invalid. D has to be a 78% retrace from X to A. That's not a Gartley at all. All right. This looks like another bankrupt S coin, dude. Like, what do you even want me to do here? It's just awful, man. There you go. Here's your S coin that is gone, bankrupt, Kappa. Here's your OMG to the US dollar, just 1 and 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. Just did this, 25% beautiful support, heartline support, beautiful. 75% beautiful, 25. Oh my God, it's fantastic. But what's going on now? This just means there's no at all. There's like no interest in this crap, man. No, you are near. You know what though, man? Holy crap, dude. Huh. On OMG to the US dollar, we have slept walk out of this channel, and we're currently on a daily time scale. Whichever anchor point you want to do from here to here, you're still making higher levels of relative strength on about the same prices at inception prices back from July 2017 on OMG to US dollar on Bitfinex. So I don't know, man. You got a little bit of bullish divergence even in the short term here, right? Same price, whatever, lower levels. But dude, there's like nothing, man. Like no one's trading this anymore. But you do have some nice daily indicators lining up for you. That's good. You're just holding on to some crappy little consolidation support back from, again, July 2017. But all right, man, test your luck. Good luck, dude. The only way to fib this, there's literally no other way to fib it. This is the discernible major previous swing high. There's no other way, right? So like, if it was to retrace, if OMG had some sort of fundamental, you know, underlying value, maybe it could retrace up to the 38% retrace from the high point to low point. We don't even know if this is the swing low yet, so you can't even fib yet. We don't know. All right. So there you go, dude. There's divergence, sideways. No one's playing this. Hey, Rasmus, man, you got a doji before the strike? Yeah, pretty much, dude. Again, because like it's an indecision candle, and if you use candlestick mathematics, you can put those together, and it's the exact identical thing. All right, y'all. Well, I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes now. I hope y'all had a good time in the stream today, Friday. Remember, look back on your triumphs from the week. Maybe start thinking a little bit about next week. But it's celebration time. If you did get better, if you did invest in yourself and make a change, make a difference this week, work hard, play hard. All right. I think that's what we might be doing tonight on stream. Mrs. Schaffer, thanks so much for the contributions. John, man, Dan and Melissa, thank y'all for the contributions. Okay. So I'll be back tonight at 11 Eastern. So until next time, respect the TA. Hey, Beeswalkers, thanks so much for the $5 for long. Thanks, man. And Wilmot, Emily, Arthur, you're amazing.
Bueller, Bueller, Bueller.
I'll never forget your face whenever I pass this place. It's not the same, don't know if I'll ever relieve this pain. Where are you? When I close my eyes, you come alive. When I close my eyes, you come alive. I'll never forget the words you said, but you're not here. Tell me, where are you? Where are you? Sometimes I still reach out to you, but you're not here. Tell me, where are you? Where are you? I'll never forget your face whenever I pass this place. You're haunting my mind like a ghost. Time after time I'm lost without you. Without you.
Just keep them. Just keep them. keep them. Just 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 keep them.
I don't know, sir.
don't disturb you.